Hi guys, I'm Jo-Leigh and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to do a little Pilates flow using the Pilates ball. Now these are really good to challenge up your stability, work on your balance, and they can also increase the load. So we're going to start with your ball between your thighs at the back of your mat, feet a hip width apart. Now arms down by your side. We're going to come all the way down into your parallel squat. As you lift up, squeeze of your bottom, lower down, and lift. So with the ball, it's a really good indication if your knees are going over your toes. So if you find in your squat that your knees roll in, try it with this ball and make sure those knees are over your toes. We're sitting back onto the chair, firing up into those glutes. For 4, chest is lifted. For 3, 2. Now last one, we're going to come all the way down. We're going to hold it down, still a little bit further down onto your chair. We're going to lift up a little bit, drop, a little bit, drop. Now making sure we're nice and supported into the core, so we haven't arched in that lower back. You've got 4, 3, can we go lower, 2, and last one, we're going to straighten the legs, take the tailbone high, bring your hands down to the floor and get a glorious little stretch into those hamstrings. Now hands come all the way down to the floor. We're going to start to walk your hands out to your high plank position. So leaving the ball between your thighs, squeezing into your core, squeezing into your glutes, slight little squeeze onto the ball. Now fingers are spread. We're just going to start to tap down both your knees, lift them up, lower down and up. So imagining that your shoulder blades are slightly pulling away from each other. So we don't want to wing into the scapula. Nice and strong in the center. For 4, 3, 2, and then last one, we're going to push all the way up into our downward facing dog. So really pushing into the palms of the hands, pushing into those heels. Feeling again that glorious little stretch. I feel like glorious is the best word for stretching. Now, we're going to move into that plank. So, high on the heels, lower the hips, shoulders over wrists, push back. Big draw in, hit your plank, and up. So again, core stays nice and supported, making sure we don't arch in that lower back. Big push up, nice stretch between the shoulder blades. You've got 4, 3, 2, and last one, we're going to hold in the plank, hold, and lower down. I like to do that, always hold that extra little second. Now, into your child's pose team, knees are wide, sitting back onto your heels, take your ball forward, sit back onto your heels, reach your fingertips, so you should be getting a little bit more stretch between those shoulder blades. Reaching through the fingers, head nice and down. And then we're just going to roll the ball over to the right, push down on your left hand, sit back onto your left hip. Bring the ball back to center, over to the left, push down on your right hand, sit back onto your right hip. Amazing. Now, bringing it to center, we're just going to take your ball down to the side. They do like to go walkabouts, but it stayed. So we're just going to have a little quick stretch into these hip flexors before we begin. So into your box, just take your right foot to the outside of your right hand, sink your hips down, pull your shoulders back and down, lift your chest. If you want to get an extra little stretch, tuck under your left toes, lift your leg up. Amazing, team. So go nice and low in that hip flexor for 4, 3, 2. Now last one, we're going to extend the right arm all the way up and then try to get that right elbow down to the mat as it comes in. So if your left knee is down, that's absolutely fine. Big restack and lift. So we want to start to find that rotation, start to find that twist in the thoracic spine. Big reach up for 3, 2, last one, Carefully bring down the hand. Now a little word that I made up. Swoosh your right leg back and lower down your knees. Now we're just going to go straight into the second side. So we're nice and warm. Then we can get into all this Pilates fun. Now drop your hips all the way down. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your chest. Left knee glues into the side of the arm. Now remember that extra little stretch. Tuck under your right toes. Lift up your right knee. Now we're going to start to go into that thoracic spine twist on the second side. Reach the arm up. Elbow comes down to the mat. Reach up and lower. Big reach. Find the rotation. Lift up and down for 4, 3, 2, and last one. Take that left hand all the way down, and we're going to swoosh your left leg all the way back into your plank. Lower down your knees. Now a little bit further into those abdominals. Take your ball back between your thighs. We're going to come into your box position. Wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Nice strong back, nice strong center. Now tuck under your toes. Lift your knees 1 centimeter up and hold. Hold it there. Push into your fingertips. Isometric hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to start to make small squeezes on that ball. Now every time you squeeze the ball, you want to lift up that pelvic floor. Knees stay a couple of centimeters off of the mat. Nice flat back for 4, 3, 2. Last one, we hold it up. We're going to tap, lift, tap, and lift. Small taps down, similar to what we did in the warm-up. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, lovely team. 5 should be burning, core should be feeling worked. Now we're going to start to go into that right glute. So, coming back into your box, take your ball behind your right knee, give it a squeeze. Finding your box position again, nice flat back. That right heel is flexed. We're going to start to lift that heel to the ceiling, draw it in. So we're just going into your donkey kick. Now, this is quite a simple move, but overloaded can really bring up the intensity, and you're really going to feel it burn into your glute in a minute. So big push with the heel up. Now really making sure we don't go into that lower back, so that knee doesn't go past the hip. Strong in the center, squeezing the glute. You've got 4, 3, 2. Now last one, we're going to hold it up. Now we're going to make small little pulses. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. Core is strong. Push into your hands, shoulders away from your ears. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it up. Now, we're going to start to squeeze the ball. Give it some love. Squeeze the heel into your glute and squeeze the ball without it rolling about. So, top leg sets in stone. Everything stays still. Just small little squeezes. You've got 4. Is it burning yet? For 3, 2. Guess what, team? Last one, you're going to hold it up. Now, take your hands as wide as your mat. We're going to go for a Spider-Man. So that right knee is going to come all the way around. It's going to go over to your right elbow. Then we're going to push it all the way back. Right knee does the longest journey around. It taps the elbow, squeezes back. Now, you may have noticed I've got a little bit of a press into my arms to go into that chest. Wrapping your elbows in, so we protect those shoulders. 4. You're going to hold it up in 3. In 2. Now last one, big one, last one, best one yet. Draw it back and hold. Now, bring your left hand to the middle of your mat. Pivot on your left knee. Reach your top arm up, stack your hips. So right hip is on top of the left. Now think, get your ribs to touch your hips, so we're supported in the core and we're not arching in that lower back. My right foot is still flexed. We're going to lower the leg down, squeeze up, lower and lift. So now we want to start to work into the side of the glute. Big squeeze up, You've got 4, 3, 2. Now last one, let's hold it up. We're gonna do small little lift drop, lift drop, lift drop, lift drop. 5, 4, 3, hold it up, 2. And last one, bring your right hand to your salute. We're gonna bend your knee to your elbow, lift up. So we're gonna start to work into that right oblique. Squeeze in and lift. Big rat in. Now making sure, team, we don't arch into that lower back as we go back. Core stays nice and supported. You've got 4, for 3, 2, and last one, we're gonna hold it up. Now carefully take your right hand into the pool, extend your arm all the way up, and lower down onto your side. Now we're gonna come down onto your left elbow, underneath leg is bent, top leg is straight, take the ball into your hand. Reach the arm up over your chest, whilst we lift a little bit more out of that left side. We're gonna go for a nice side back one. So, ball reaches down, we draw the leg up, we tap, two-way pull, so the leg doesn't completely lower. Lift it up, reach, I'm pulling at your fingers, I'm pulling at your toes. Lift up, whilst we're still lifting out of that left side. Big pull, chest is proud, shoulders down, for 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bring it all the way down. Take the ball underneath your rib. Keep the underneath leg bent, top leg straight. Now take your underneath hand down onto the floor. Arm is nice and long. We're really gonna crunch into this little side now. So reaching your top arm up over your head. Flip the palm. As you exhale, try to lift off of your ball. Inhale, lower. Flip the palm, pull up and lower. So we really want to feel it all the way down into that right side. Big squeeze up and lower. Amazing, team. Big reach up. 4 more. For 3, 2. Now last one, we're going to hold it up. Try to lift off of your ball. You're going to reach, drop, reach, drop. So every single time, squeezing a little bit more into that right side. You've got 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it up. And carefully lower it down. Now, take your ball out from your side. Carefully come onto your back, into your supine position. We're going to take your ball to the ceiling. Just check that your shoulder blades are nice and planted down into your mat. Finding your imprint, draw your right leg up into a tabletop, followed by your left leg. As we exhale, we're going to peel the head, the shoulders up, reach your ball forward. Now we're just going to tap down the right toe, lift, left toe, and lift. So just alternating those toe taps, knee over the hip. Trying to draw the belly button in, lift the shoulders up higher. Chest is proud. We've got 6. We're gonna go straight into scissors, team, for 4, 3, 2. Now last one, keep the body up, extend the legs. Now right leg comes towards you as the ball goes around the leg. Left leg, we change, and change, and change. So the legs are lengthened, toes are pointed, and we're trying to reach over to that leg every single time. Trying to lift up higher with those shoulder blades. Big squeeze up. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, dig deep, 3, 2, and 1. Carefully lower it down. Amazing, team. Now just stretch out your legs. Take your arms up over your head with your ball. Flex your feet. One big exhale, we're gonna come all the way up. Amazing, team. Now, let's do a little turn around because we're gonna do all that fun on that left glute. Are we ready? Second side. So, taking the ball behind your left knee. Nice box position, strong in the core, flex that left foot. Weight even between your knees. So we're gonna start to lift that left heel up, draw it in, squeeze up and in. Fingers are spread, and we're pushing into those fingertips. Weights in the middle, big squeeze up and lower. For 4, 3. We're gonna pulse it out in 2. Last one, let's hold it up. Now we're gonna do small little lifts. Lift, lift. So we're still squeezing onto that ball. So we're gonna start to isolate into that hamstring. Big squeeze into the left glute. Supported in the core. You've got 4, 3, 2. Last one, let's hold it up. We're gonna start to squeeze the ball. Squeeze and squeeze, heel to bottom. Isolating into that hamstring, supported in the core. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2. Now last one, let's hold it up. Take your hands as wide as your mat. Now we're gonna draw that left leg around into your Spider-Man. So knee comes all the way around to the elbow, pushes back. Knee round to elbow, big squeeze up. Chest is lifted. Remember that press into the elbows if you're feeling rock star today. Elbows glute in, so we protect those shoulders. Amazing team, we've got 4 more. For 3, for 2. Now last one, bring it back. Now, right hand goes to the center of your mat. Pivot on your right knee. Stack your hips, lift your left arm up, come into your side line. Hold it up. Now, we're gonna start to lower the leg down. Squeeze up. So just check, team. Knee is under your hip and your wrist is under your shoulder. Ribs to hips, so we're supported in the core. Big reach up and down. We've got 4, 3, 2. Now last one, let's hold it up. We're gonna go for small little pulses. Lift and lift and lift. Really working now a little bit extra into the sides of those legs. You've got 5, 4. We're gonna hold it up in 3, 2. Last one, let's hold it up. Bring your hand to your salute. We're gonna bring elbow to knee. Draw back, elbow to knee and back. So big squeeze into that left side. Draw back and in. Amazing team, 6 more. Nice and strong. For 4, 3, 2, and last one, let's hold it up. Carefully reach your hand into your ball. Reach your ball up. Extend your leg out and come all the way down onto your side. So, onto that right elbow, underneath leg is bent. Top leg is straight. Reach your ball up over your head. Now we're really pulling out of the right side. We're gonna draw the arm down as we come up into your back one. As we lower, we lift out the side. 2-way pull. Big squeeze up, lower. Lift and down. Squeeze up, 2-way pull. Amazing team, 4 more. For 3, 2, and last one. Carefully draw it down. Take the ball underneath that right rib. Extend your right arm down onto the floor. Underneath leg stays bent, top leg is straight, hips are stacked. Now reaching your top arm up over your head. Arms are lengthened. We flip the palm, draw the palm down, lift into that left side, lower. So we're trying to lift up off of your ball. Big squeeze up and down. We lift and lower. Big squeeze up, lower down. Amazing team. We're going to start to pulse it up in 4, in 3, in 2. Last one. Let's hold it up, hold it up. Now we're going to lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. So squeezing every single time. A little bit more into that left side. You've got 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it up. And carefully bring it down. Now carefully take the ball out of your side. We're gonna come all the way onto your back, into your supine position, ball to the sky. Now just bringing your legs back into that tabletop. Take the ball between your ankles. We're gonna go for a variation, double leg stretch to end. So holding onto your shins, peeling your head, your shoulders up. We're gonna extend your arms out, your legs out. Now your legs stay straight. They're gonna reach the ball into your hands. Legs go down as the arms go back. We're keeping that light imprint of your lower back. So we're just passing the ball from your legs to your hands, seeing how low those legs can go. The lower legs go, the harder it is, but making sure we don't arch in that lower back. Super important, team. Let's go 6 more. For 5, for 4, 3, 2. Now last one. We're gonna take it between the legs, hold, peel the head, the shoulders up, and hold. Now to end, give me 10 slow squeezes of that ball. Drawing the belly button in, reaching down the legs, long arms, chest is lifted. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Well done, team. Super amazing. Now, we're gonna use the ball just to really open into that chest. So carefully come up on your elbows, take your ball between your shoulder blades, feet onto the floor, hands behind your head. Now as you inhale, you're just gonna release all the way over the ball. Should feel glorious. Really open into the pecs. And then as we exhale, just super slow, come all the way up, push that mid back, that thoracic back into the ball. Inhale, release all the way over. Exhale, draw up. Last one, team. Inhale, over. And exhale, up. Now, arms down by your side. Carefully lift yourself all the way up. And guys, you have finished. I hope you enjoyed your little Pilates flow using the Pilates ball. I'll do some more workouts using the ball. Now, if you did enjoy my workout, please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like, give me a comment. Also, follow me on my socials. I have an amazing online program. See you soon.